listen to me speak, but just say what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because you caused it first, and now we've come undone. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, lose our minds? Look between the lines, because you bent the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me and you. I know you're paranoid, but that does not excuse the way we've paved a void and made ourselves confused. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Sending us before we try. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Turning life to dust, 'cause we know we can't change. Feeling what we lost, but we still come back for more. Running out of time, but the hands are missing. It's an uphill climb. No more, no more. I see you hide. The stars aligned, and we had everything to heal us. No fear, no fight, as we decide to put the distance back between us. Take it away now. Take it away now. Are you letting this go? Take it away now. Take it away now. Are you letting this go? Are you letting this Wandering in this place, how I'm gonna spend my time searching open space, so we still come back for more. Leaving it behind isn't always easy, but how we tried. No more, no more. I see you hide. The stars aligned, and we had everything to heal us. No fear, no fight, as we decide to put the distance back between us. Take it away now.
I'll think it over. It's a little bit hard to breathe, to breathe, to breathe. This kinda seems like it's a common theme. You don't think I understand what you said to me, to me, to me. Yeah, every time that we have this talk, it's a little bit hard to admit our faults. But I'm not so perfect. Is all of this worth it? Is all of this worth it? This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go. Good, 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 good. Just look at me, breathing deep. After all the things we've been through, yeah, don't forget the reasons not to let this slip through our heads. Yeah, every time that we have this talk, it's a little bit hard to admit our faults. But I'm not so perfect. Is all of this worth it? Is all of this worth it? This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go. Good. 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 It's too hard to let go. Good. Too hard to let go. Too hard to let go. This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go. Good.
Yo, my crew the best. Yo, crew way less. My crew the best. crew the best. Yo crew way less. My crew the best.
Now stop like this, get up. Don't pause, press play. Is it? Rock the party now stop like this, get up. Don't pause, press play. Is it? Rock the party now stop like this, get up. Don't pause, press play. Is it? Party now. Don't pause, press play. The party now stop like this, get up. 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 The party now stop. The party now stop. The party now stop. The party now stop. Don't pause, press play. Don't pause, press play. Don't press play. Press play. Don't press play. Don't press play. I wanna hear what you got to say. Don't press play. Don't press play. Don't press play. I wanna hear what you got to say. Don't pause, press play. Is it? Rock the party now stop like this, get up. Don't pause, press play. Is it? Rock the party now stop like this, get up. Don't pause, press play. Is it? Rock the party now stop like this, get up. Don't pause, press play. Is it? Party now. Don't pause, press play. The party now stop like this, get up. The party now stop like this, get up. The party now stop like this, get up. The party don't pause, press play. Don't pause, press play. Don't pause, press play. Don't press play. Press play. Don't pause, press play. Don't press play. I wanna hear what you got to say. Don't pause, press play. Don't pause, press play. Don't pause, press play. Don't pause, press play.
Listen to me speak, but just say what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because you caused it first, and now we've come undone. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we deep in the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me and you. I know you're paranoid, but that does not excuse the way we've paved a void and made ourselves confused. Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try?
Day 2, round 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody to this another Baesports round 1 FIFA World Ultimate Team. What am I saying? World Cup. Baesports Bay Cup Ultimate Team to this season. My name is Sebastian. Unfortunately, Ahmed is not here with us today. He is in the chat, however, so I hope he gets better soon. Regardless, happy to see you all here in the studio with me. It is the second day after some beautiful action that we've had last night with a lot of goals, a lot of drama, but more importantly, a lot of a lot of streaming, a lot of bantering, and a lot of football beauty. That's why they call it a beautiful game. And it is not ending today. It is ending next week when we are doing the quarterfinals and the semifinals and the main finals as well. The quarterfinals obviously being, my goodness me, the quarterfinals being on Saturday and the finals and the semifinals being on Sunday next week. But for right now, we are in day 2 of round 1, and after a lot of goals, like I've said, we are finally looking into our first game, which is one of my favorites personally, is Lasky versus Iota 9, coming in clutch with the next couple of games. We are going to look into if they are coming within 7 minutes. At 3:10, the game should be at least starting. I hope that everyone is ready. My name is Sebastian once again, and I welcome you all and thank you all for coming. Jordan Shalansky is indeed coming as Super Norb, as Ahmed is saying. But we are in for a treat, as not only they are coming, but we have a lot in store. As we can see over here is Lasky versus Iota 9, one of my favorite matchups that are coming today. Vitololo versus Simpa, two very active members here on Baesports. Then Juv9 versus the Aerox. Ignore the fact that the Aerox is already through to the semifinals on Challenger mode. For whatever reason, Challenger mode likes to automatically get people up. And we are going to end up strong with Rodrigo B04 against Linux. Juv obviously being one of the main talking points, Juv9, considering that his partner, the other Juv, has gone out already and has been eliminated, has been squashed, one can almost say, by none other than, well, Dub6 with a 7-2 as the Portuguese is going to battle on against Washtek, our Polish friend. Muffin against Rudy Shehu as well. Rudy Shehu obviously winning, considering that Karkis has forfeited from the event. And Washtek and, well, Muffin and Epic Zeal having an amazing battle. If you want to watch that, watch it after the stream from it was the stream yesterday. Was a beauty of a game, very tactical, very different, and Washtek and Vost as well coming in clutch. But Dub6 really showing who is boss, as we said, against Juv Rares. And Juv R9 coming in today needs to pay. I just said Challenger mode likes to say do a little bit of weird things. Don't worry about it, 2-tap. You're still in. But that is obviously coming in an hour. Until then, we've got Slasky versus Iota9. And we are looking forward to it. So we've got Slasky versus Iota9, as we said. Vitolo Simpa, Juv R9 going against the Nigerian King. And then Rodrigo against Linux. A couple of people that are very, very strong, that made it through the 30 people that have joined us in the group stages of Baesports and that are coming through. In 4 minutes, we should be able to see the first game of Slasky versus Iota9. But to the people that have just joined us and that don't really know what's happening next, we need to look into the rules very quickly. So as we've established before, no more than 2 icons, no more than 1+95 rated, no more than 290 to 94 rated, and the rest need to be 89 rated or under. The goalkeeper, however, is excluded from said rules. No loans are allowed. The time is aggregate, meaning that there will be 1 home and 1 away game. If it happens to be, there's no home or away advantage or disadvantage, meaning that if the second game ends up in tying up the whole matchup, they will have to go to extra time and then go to penalties, maybe even. The winner will take 100 euros, ladies and gentlemen. And while we are enjoying this, obviously, please make sure to also support Turkey and Syria with !WCT in the chat to support them, and make sure you donate to the UNHCR. That said, however, we are here for some great events, as well as I want to thank again to the people that have made this possible, such as Turkish Guy, Tactic DC, Official Gaming as well. I think I'm forgetting some people, Mythic as well, Neville. So thank you all for making this happen. And we are looking into the next game. Ahmed, I know you're there, I know you're watching. If you could let our first competitors know that they should be streaming, it would be great. I think they've sent the link. Slasky, Iota9 said accept invitation. We'll send them a... shit, sorry for so. But yeah, we're going to be looking who will be the king of the last half of round 1. The best of, well, the best of 16. Well, only 8 competitors will go through to the next round. And honestly, I can't wait for the first game to happen. Slasky versus Iota9. apparently they are creating the events right now. They are setting it all up. I have to wait a little bit and see who is going to stream for us, who's going to be able to show us the beauty. Tactic just sent me a message. Daniel, thank you as well for joining us, Daniel, for making this happen. That being said, welcome to Tap, welcome Super Norp, welcome everyone. And we might also, sorry, I'm with 50, to give you an idea, I'm with 50 things at once, so I apologize that I can't really always be there. But we are going to maybe have Daniel as a co-commentator today. So, the head of Baesports FIFA, obviously the main man himself. And I think if I'm not mistaken that he has his own favorite, the Aerox obviously coming in clutch. The first game should come up any minute now. Danny coming in clutch, absolutely. So, we'll have to wait and see who is coming to stream. And until then, we are looking into what can be done. Slasky not being able to stream, so we need to wait for IOTA 9. So, they have a couple of issues with streaming, but we will have to get that sorted. Ahmed, I know you're watching. See if you can sort it out with Slasky and IOTA 9 for our first game, because if not, I have to kind of let you know what's happening from the from the Discord chat, which is obviously not what we want. So yeah, thank you Ahmed for coming in clutch behind the scenes. And in the meantime, welcome everybody as well for joining once again. IOTA 9 and Slasky coming in. It is personally my second favorite of today. Afterwards, obviously coming Vitololo versus Simpa, Juvar9 versus Aerox, and then Rodrigo before Limax. We are going to end up very strong, very, very strong. So, let's see if the first match of today will happen. Round 1, day 2. I think we are going to have a great time, all of us. But don't forget that the party does not stop this at the end of this month. On March, we will have a League of Legends Bay Cup. Unfortunately, Ahmed is not coming to co-commentate and willing to speak about it at this point, which, you know, he's feeling sick as I mentioned beforehand. But he will be there for the League of Legends Bay Cup, I hope, because he's the main man for it. And obviously 250 euros for League of Legends Bay Cup coming in clutch. We've got universities joining us, we've got big teams joining us as well. So for March, starting March 3rd, we will have a big event coming. And League of Legends coming back this time though, without HVC, without Circmate Squad. It is a big shame, but they have disbanded, and that, in my opinion, is one of the biggest shames, because love them or hate them, a lot of people hated them, but they made for entertaining esports on Baesports. So we are going to look at Slasky or IOTA 9. But the drama was spicy, exactly. Ahmed said it correctly over there. The drama was beautiful. But we'll have to see if we can get more drama later on into the events. To everyone, Iota9 is confused. Yeah, both of them seem to be a bit confused as how to stream. So, I'll have to wait. I don't know what that means though, Iota9 being confused. So any help would be greatly appreciated. Sorry, I've not had my coffee today yet, so I have to wait a little bit. This feels more like a just chatting stream more than anything else today. So so we're gonna have to wait into a little bit, seeing what people are going to say. I have linked accounts, okay? Which means what? So he will be able to stream. It seems like I feel like it even confused me. All right, well that's not good. Where I can find stream option on PS4, 5. Yeah, of course it is next gen that we are streaming into. So with that being said, we are going to look into a way where we can. So obviously Ahmed saying it confused me. It worries me a little bit. As we're waiting for the first event to happen. It always happens. Pure Baesports style, a little bit of a delay. But 310, all members are there at least, so it's not like they don't know. It's not like they've dipped. It's not like they haven't been able to join, anything like that. So that's always good news. We love to hear it. That means, though, however, that we are going to look into a way where they need to be able to stream consistently and well. And that will happen. A little bit of a delay, but it'll happen eventually. I wonder though, I want to hear you guys in the chats thinking who will win it though, Slasky versus Iota9. In the meantime, we are going to look a little bit as well at how they are matching up. So let's see if we can get that on our screen. So here we have it, match 53 from Baesports. That should be going on any minute, as we've mentioned before, but it isn't. That is okay. We are going to bring it though with time. Slasky. Oh, sorry. My goodness me. All right. Gonna be showing a little bit what the past matches were like. A victory both for Slasky. This one is different. Because Hammer didn't join, but he has defeated Simpa with a 4-2, and then Iota9. I think he has also defeated. He has been defeated heavily by Vitololo, as you can see, and then the rest he has actually won by default. I think he has won them because of no shows. So the fact that he has been defeated and heavily by his previous game shows quite a lot of problems for Iota9, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we've had it before. We've had it with the first couple of games as well, where we've been very, very, very surprised. Muffin, Epic Zeal. I mean, at the end of the day, to a certain extent, the numbers don't lie. However, the difference is that football and FIFA is not being played on paper. It is allegedly scripted. EA, don't sue me, EA. But the good news is that we are off to the game. All right. So we are at least off, seeing our first game so far. Let me see if I can show it to you. And let's see first of all if. All right. We should, in essence, be up But yeah, as we said, to the rules, let's show them again. So, no more than 2 icons, no more than 195 rated, no more than 290 to 94 rated. The rest need to be 89 or under. That being exclusive from the goalkeeper. And then, as we love to, as it's not enough, no loans are allowed either. And the time is aggregate, so that means a home and away game, and the winner will win 100 euros coming back home. Meaning that they are on it. As I'm looking on my screen, they are on it. They are bringing the Ultimate Team. They've made sure that crossplay is on. As crossplay, everything that is next gen is allowed to be played. Obviously, PS4 and Xbox One. I feel old for saying it, or being old gen. Can't join anymore in these type of tournaments. That is not our doing. Blame that to EA. I mean, they're gonna cry with their 500 euro bills. The link is in the Discord, as Ahmed said, which is great for us. We are going into game number 1 of Zlasky versus Iota 9 any minute now, as we wait for them to join the game. Just to show that it is happening indeed, we've got this at the minute, showing that we have an online presence on both ends. So that is good to see. That means that obviously Zlasky and Iota 9 are making sure that it works. They are creating it. We are about 10 minutes behind schedule, but that's okay. That is the Baesports way. As we see Zlasky, nice to see you, Zlasky, on our stream. He's saying, I'm waiting for an invitation to the match. We are all waiting, so it is all good, it is all fine. Iota 9 as well coming in. Zlasky, our Polish friend, the second poll coming, and I think Zlasky just turned off his stream, fortunately. So we've got a couple of issues with the FIFA 23 Steam, with our first ever game on day number 2. We are back online. Perfect. See what we can do. Here we have the Ultimate Team. And we are waiting. Okay! I think, if I'm not mistaken, we have a game on our hands. Zlasky versus Iota 9. And here we are going to see what we can do. See if the audio is on. The audio is on, should be on. And there we go. Oh, all right. Let's see. So we are ready for our first ever game, and I am super excited to call day 2 online and ready to go. As we see over here, so this is what our thing looks like. And we are ready with game number 1. Zlasky versus Iota 9. And yeah, a full goal team. That's what I saw as well immediately. So, Zlasky with the red. Iota 9 with the Madrid outfit and the Barcelona team, and we are looking at Zinedine Zidane! Zinedine Zidane! The Frenchman makes it happen in game number 1 with 3 minutes in, 94 Zinedine Zidane makes it happen. Zlaski already with the advantage. Ayotanain having issues already. And obviously, it does not stop there. Let's look as well as how many Mbappes we might have today in each team. As we go to Toure to Martinelli, Jarzinho is back in, and I think this might be the first one that has a Jarzinho, but not an Mbappe, as Mahrez shoots! But Courtois has it. Araujo to Kovacic, Koundé, and Ayotanain with the counter-attack at the minute. He's playing very tactically, he's playing very dangerous. He's trying to make tiki-takas to get possession on the field. As we get Mahrez and Mbappe. Mbappe is in there. And we have a fully different mentality, fully different way of playing. Zidane coming back in clutch against Martinelli. Martinelli trying to find space. Back to Zidane. Zidane going back to Mahrez. And it gets stopped by Ayotanain. And it does show how he lost against 9-2 against Vitololo. Ayotanain having issues, having an all-goal team, and the fact that he made it in the top 16, I think it is mainly by default, but still the fact that he made it at the top 16 says a lot about the player. Asensio making it, and that is an advantage for him, but it goes back to Zlaski, our Polish friend, bringing it back. He might be the second Pole getting into the quarterfinals. Can he do it? Can he make it happen? We might have a Pole against Pole in the semi-finals. A Polish playoff, can you imagine? This is game number 1. Zlaski versus Ayotanain. And Martinelli goes for it. Martinelli runs. But Koundé and Araujo had different ideas. And it goes back. And now he's thinking of doing something different. No more tactical play. But Cancelo and Mahrez there with the clutch. Super Norp still not being able to think, how did he manage to get there? Where he is! With an only goal team. He has a special attack, but the rest is pretty much gold. And Gordon coming back to Lo Celso. And oh, that is such a shame. But we are going back to Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane, the French legend, bringing it to Cancelo, to Mbappe, Mbappe to Martinelli, to Mahrez. Mahrez needs to shoot, but he doesn't. Back to Araujo. And Mbappe shoots! Nothing. Going to Toure. And Martinelli takes the ball again. He's trying to flank it. Can he do something about it? No, it goes back to Courtois. Goes to Alba. Lo Celso. Araujo. Konate. Araujo. Asensio trying to run. Ahmed saying the defense is kind of solid, but only one way to find out if the attack is as well. Kovacic, and that is offside. It looked like, at least, and it is. Meslier is the goalkeeper of Zlaski. As we are looking at Jarzinho making it. So we are going to look at Mahrez. Mbappe! Goal, 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 goal. Kylian Mbappe! The French goat is making it! 92 rated chance. We've only seen a 92 rated so far in this game. But Kylian Mbappe makes it a 2-0. The two Frenchmen making it happen for the pole. The two Frenchmen fighting for victory as Mbappe makes it a 3-0 again. 92 rated Mbappe making it happen. And there is not enough time for Iotanine to do anything about it. Not enough time for anything to happen. He does not have Mbappe. He does not have Jarzinho. He does not have Zinedine Zidane. He has an all gold rated team except for the defense. But it is except for the attack. Excuse my language. Mbappe goes to Martinelli. Goal! The Brazilian making it a 4-0. The Brazilian begins to show his superiority from the pole. 4-0 before we've even ended the first half of the first game. And here are the stats. My goodness me. It is insane how we've gotten this far. Iota FC with huge issues. And we are going back into the game. 0-4 from Zlaski versus Iotanine. Iotanine has to bring this half to another level. Because if not, I see no chance. Araujo! Araujo! Mahrez! The Algerian prince attacking Iotanine when he is already dead. 5-0, 3 minutes in the second half of the first game. I've never seen anything like this. Martinelli misses. Beautiful defense from Iotanine. And that is a dribble. Looks nice. And he shoots! Martinelli! 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 6-0! This is a slaughterhouse. The Brazilian butchering Iotanine. And it is the first miss, I think, of the game. This is too much. This is too much to bear from the Brazilians coming over. The Polish player perfecting this matchup, perfecting his team. And Martinelli is shooting for it again. And Courtois saves it. The goalkeeper from Belgium finally at breaking points, saying no more, and a pass immediately back to Zlaski. The Polish wake-up player bringing it on. Martinelli to Mbappe. Mbappe! Jarzinho trying to get it back though. He's still not out of danger yet. And now he might be. That looks like a corner kick. 5 shots to 0. 92 rated Mbappe versus an 81 rated Argentinian. And it goes away. Back to a pass. Another pass. Back to Toure. One of the Toure brothers! That is disgusting. That was an ugly foul. And how he did not get a card is beyond me. Ramos to Klaus. Is it me or does Ramos look a little bit misplaced there? Nevertheless, He's shooting. Never mind. It is me that is looking badly on the stats. Mahrez back to Zidane. Henderson has it though. Back to Gordon. And Zlaski asking for a pause. What more? What more does he need? What more does he want? It's already over. 6-0. There's nothing left to say. Mbappe. Henderson bringing it to Cancelo. Cancelo back to Gordon. Gordon trying to make a run for it, but he is almost no match for Klaus. Klaus trying to get to the defense. Is it going to be enough? No, it isn't. Goes back to Ramos. Ramos tries to force it off, and he does. One of the Toure brothers gets it back, and that goes back to Zidane. It is so one-sided, and it is so sad to see this happen. Mahrez shoots! Mahrez! It goes back, and we are going to let them bring it back. And my goodness me, it is not over. Zlaski wants more. Zlaski needs more. But at what cost? My Apple Watch is saying that I'm being too loud, that I'm being over 90 decibels. And it might as well be. But my goodness me, it is for a reason. I've not seen anything like this happen yet. And we are going back into the game. 2 subs are happening from Zlaski's side. And Mahrez scores. Jesus coming in for Zidane, and Perisic coming in for Toure, but Mbappe! Mbappe with at least a hat-trick. Mbappe coming in with at least a hat-trick, and Di Lorenzo coming in as well. They've not had the full time to show all the subs before a new goal was set. 8-0. Di Lorenzo coming in, and this is enough. Zlaski, stop it. This is enough. But he doesn't listen to me. It's an over 9-0 from Mahrez. It is an over 9-0 for Mahrez, and what else does he need? What else is needed? We are waiting for this. 9-0. There is nothing needed anymore. My voice is done. In the first game, I've never had this before. What else do you need? Iota 9, I wonder, is he going to end this? Is he going to continue? Is he going to persevere? That is the main question that we have. This is only round 1, day 2, but I think this is a rage quit. No. It is a rage quit. But they have to go for a second game. 9-0. How far are you willing to go? 9-0 on the first game. This was abnormal. This was not normal. This was a slaughter from Zlaski. And one that should not have happened. The biggest mismatch that I've seen so far. It should not have been allowed. It was allowed. It was one of those where you can't, it was like a car wreck. You can't stop and look, even though you shouldn't. Zlaski with the 9-0. Zlaski waiting to get to see if Iota 9 is going for it, but I'm not going to lie to you. If Iota 9 says, I call it quits, it is done, I'm not having this. Honestly, and I mean this, the manager side of me would be very upset. However, I cannot blame him. I would be exactly the same way. This has been too much. And I think the fact that the Twitch chat is dead. Says it all. We are waiting though for Iota9 to join. But I don't think it is happening. If it is me, if you ask me, I don't think it is happening. My goodness me. What did we think of this game? 9-0 from Iota9. 1 goal every 10 minutes. Approximately. And he joined already. The first 3 minutes he hit a goal. And this was already the start of the end. Iota9 cracking under the pressure. Iota9 not being able and being inferior. But he is in here. He is showing that he is the man. And you know what? I respect it. I respect Iota9 so much going for a second round. That shows class. That shows really integrity. That he's rage quit, but he is going there. Iota9 with the 9-0. 9-0 defeat. While showing that he is on the inferior side of this. Oh, that is disgusting, the start already. You can see you can see Zlaski already pulling off the ultra defense. And for the people that have just joined us, Zlaski with the red and white. Iota9 with the blue. We are going into game number 2. So here you also have it for people that are new. If Alba, Lo Celso, Kovacic, Henderson, Asensio, Morientes and Gordon for Iota9. Arox not being happy, but Zlaski delighted as Jarzinho brings it back to a 10-0. Arox saying that there is something that there is a problem with the two. At this point, Arox coming in later as well. Arox obviously coming against Jovar9. But he is saying on the YouTube chat, my opponent already smells like a quote-unquote rat. Pointless disrespect. And I can't wait to hear what happened there. We have invited all the players to come for a post-match interview. But Mbappe passing it to Martinelli. Martinelli! Courtois with the save. But it is too late. 10-0 already for Zlaski. I am wondering! It is a 2-0. Beautiful header. With a shot from the heavens. Coming down on the goal. Jarzinho coming in. Klaus as well. Klaus shoots. Mbappe score! Mbappe! And Iota9 is asking for a break. He said this is too much. 12-0. And thank you, R10 Nikki, for following us. Who is red? Red is Zlaski. It is Pog. And it is already done. It is over. It is over. It is a forced retirement. He is done. Iota9 calling it quits. 12-0 we've seen over here. And that is it done. 12-0. Arteniki, thank you for the follow. Slasky with a 12-0. My goodness me. That was insane. I've never seen something like this. 12-0 from Slasky versus Iota9. And Slasky, the second pole to get into the quarters. Arten saying GG. And we are going into the next round of Vitololo versus Simpa. But 12-0, I've not seen anything like this. I don't know what is happening. Blue Asia messaging me for whatever reason. Iota wants to forfeit, as we've seen. Iota9 saying, I'm dying, I forfeit, I have the worst squad in the world. He's saying, can I just leave the game? I'm dying, I forfeit, I have the worst squad in the world. That's completely fine. Completely understandable. Oi, oh, yo. Please. We are going to ask for Slasky and Iota9 for a for a post-match interview if they want only. If not, that is completely fine. But my goodness me, 12-0. I have never seen anything like this. What did we think of this game, ladies and gentlemen? As we wait for Vitololo and Simpa to join us in game 2. That's okay, Slasky doesn't have a mic with him. Iota9, I'm waiting for what he has to say. So, we've invited both of them to come over. If they don't want to join, that's completely fine. In the meantime, I'm sending Tactic a message as well. Iota9 wondering if he can join. I've never seen anything like this. 12-0, the second pole coming in to the quarterfinals, as I've mentioned 50,000 times. Iota asked for him, saying, wanna have a post-match interview. He says, no thanks, lol. So, completely understandable. Slasky versus Iota9 have made it through. Well, I mean, it is done. It is one of those things where we've not seen anything like this. And we will say 4-star reporting Slasky with a 9 and a 3-0, 12-0. There we go. 12-0 into the brackets. Slasky being the first to make it to the quarterfinals, and he is going against either Vitololo or Simpa. That game is being decided right now. Game 2. We are waiting for them to join. So yeah, I'm happy to say that everyone is there. Thank you all for joining. I'm really happy. Make yourself heard. Make yourself feel welcome in the chat. Arten, Nikki, thank you once again for the follow. Slasky, thank you for the follow. You guys are amazing. And we are going into game 2. Vitololo versus Simpa. Vitololo is being very quiet, and that kind of scares me. Both are showing that they're offline. However, I can see... okay, apparently Simpa says he can't find his EA ID. I will send it to him. I will send it to him right now. So yeah, this is a very good game because both Simpa and Vitololo are very, very good players. Let me show you actually what I'm talking about. That way, you know that I'm not talking out of my rear. And let me see if I can show it to you. So let's show, shall we? There we go. Hold on. Let's do it the other way around. There we go. There we have it. So Vitololo, let's show his past matches. He has won 9-2, as we've mentioned previously, as well against our previous player, Iota 9. He has won as well tremendously against him. Here's the 12-0. And Simpa, really good as well with a 4-2 defeat, unfortunately, against Zlaski, who is coming to the next round. So there might be a second chance. There might be some redemption coming over. And obviously a 1-0 because Poonhammer had a no-show. So once again, someone with a defeat and someone with a win. Vitololo with a 9-2 against an only gold team. So maybe this might be closer. But Simpa with an L as well. So that is also very worrying. However, we need to hurry it up, unfortunately. We need to see if we can see if they're both here. Ahmed, if you're still watching, I'm sure you are. Please see if Vitololo is here. I'm gonna send him a message as well. It's oh, okay, I see. I made a mistake on that, apparently. Sorry, it's I need to make sure that they've got everything. So this is there you go. Hold on, I'm gonna. So we are going to look into the game. After that, one of my favorites coming into Juve R9 versus the Aerox. And the Aerox, our Nigerian king, not very happy. Juve obviously being one of the pro players and, you know, one of the Eastern, I think at least, because I think Juve goes for Budapest Juventus, I think they've said. And obviously, he's already playing mind games, I think. The Aerox not appreciating it. As the Aerox has mentioned, that he is only here to play, not to win, but to have fun. If anybody wants to join us in a pre or post match interview, I'm gonna write it here. Hold on. We are going to put this here. Let's see if we can have it. Now it still says no players found with that ID. Okay, well, we're going to have to wait for Vitololo to join. Okay. If he's not there within, we are going to put something just to make sure that it, you know, that this is that this make, you know, that we have a time set and that we're not going to wait constantly. At 4 p.m. we are expecting the game to happen. If it doesn't happen at 4 p.m. Simpa is on, Vitololo isn't. That means that Simpa will win by default. It is unfortunate, but these things tend to happen. People don't read the agenda, people don't read the calendar. It is unfortunate, but it is sometimes unfortunately how it happens. And you know, at least it's a good way to find out who is really there, who is determined to join us, who isn't. If Simpa can't make it, I'm asking all the mods, at least Tactic, Supernorb, if you could please wake Vitololo up, I'd appreciate it. And if not, we go straight to Juve R9 versus the Aerox. One of my favorite games. I really want to know what Juve R9 has said to the Aerox, because this is drama. Obviously, we might not have any drama for um, for the League of Legends, but we are definitely having it for FIFA. I want to know what's being said. Also, mainly because I want to make sure that people don't go too far. We've got conditions for that. We've got penalties, obviously. We don't here at Baesports. We don't mind a little bit of trash talk. Trash talk is what keeps the game going. It is what But esports is. I'm not playing, bro. Give him the win. Wow. Wow, Aerox, join us. Join us. I want to know what's happening though. I set up I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link. Feel free to join. I sent it to you over on Discord. Feel free to join us and see if we can sort something out. It'd be a true shame, especially because Tactic is there for you, and put his said that you were going to win. But we also want to make sure that our community is safe and that it's enjoyable for everyone. As we said, a little bit of trash talk. It's all a mind game, but there is a limit, obviously. So we want to make sure that everything is set up well. If Aerox, if you want to join us in this or join me in this, I'm feeling a little bit lonely in the commentary booth. Feel free to join for an interview. Would love to hear what is being said and how we can sort it out. But because obviously, I mean, if it has something to do that is discriminatory or something like that, we have to take it into our hands. As I've said, a little bit of trash talking is all good and fun, but there is a limit. And speaking of, obviously, about us always having to compete together in the end, that is our motto. We compete together, and that is obviously being able to show as well. With if you do the exclamation mark on Twitch, exclamation mark WCT in the chat to support Turkey and Syria. We, after all, as we've said, we are here. We are here for each other. At the end of the day, we are gamers, but we are humans living and competing together. That is for sure. So if you want to do exclamation mark WCT and donate to the UNHCR for the Turkey and Syrian earthquakes, we would more than appreciate it. 50 bucks gets a family of 4 through for a week. And it would be heavily appreciated. The money, obviously, it gets you straight linked to the UNHCR. Nothing of which goes to Baesports, obviously. But it is a good cause, and it is a good stream to make sure that we grab the attention of the good causes. Therefore, also up there with the Syrian and the Turkish flags, we are with our Turkish and Syrian brothers and sisters, such as Turkish guy, Mythic. I think I'm missing out on some people, but they are really there for us for when we need them, and anything that might be needed, they would surely appreciate it. Aerox might be able to join later soon as well, as he says on YouTube. He says it is really personal, but I'd be interested in seeing what's being said. Let's see if we can get this sorted out. I'll see if I can get the Aerox first and maybe Juve R9 after. Um, it is 4 p.m. in about 40 seconds, um, meaning that Simpa will get a free win if Vitololo doesn't show up in 30 seconds, which, you know, I have to wait and see. So, for watching together, 15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. If he shows up now, I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised. But let's see if we can do it. It is all over. It is done. Simpa with the automatic forfeit win. So we are giving Simpa the win. Congratulations to Simpa for winning after. It is a shame as well because Vitololo had a great thing going on, a great streak, and we are going with it. Simpa writing W. GG. Simpa going to the next round. We are going to the brackets. Let's see how the brackets are. Obviously, if you want to join us for next season as well, feel free to join us on our challenger mode as we go over here. Very, very important for the people that want to join us. We have the same for League of Legends, which is coming this March, which is crucial for us. But let's see over here. Here you can click the ongoing thing, and here we have it. The playoffs. We have Dub6 versus Washtag next weekend. Muffin versus Rudishu. Slasky versus Simpa. And then this is the last battle that will go on over here. In the meantime, we are waiting for the Aerox as well to come up. He said nothing serious, but Jeff R9 did make it personal. So we need to make sure, and we need to see what has happened. I sent him a link. Let's see if he joins. Hold on. So we're waiting for. Oh, the Aerox is here. Okay.
So
So
can you hear me?
Yep, he is here. Hi
Hey,
there.
can you hear me?
Yep, can hear you loud and clear.
How's it going, bro?
How's
Nice
it
work,
going?
nice work.
So tell us about. Hold on, we're going to lower the music a little bit. Tell us about it. What's been happening?
Well, so the thing is, it's nothing much, right? He just like messaged that I need to stream because I'm on PS5, literally, right?
Okay.
But then like so I'm in Nigeria, right? And I told you
Okay.
I'm just playing this game because I just want to have fun, right? Just play decent players, see how it goes. You get so I'm playing from Nigeria. I'm playing on like 120 plus ms. That's my ping, literally.
Right. Okay.
So you see why I'm just playing for fun, right? And I'm playing against players in Europe, and then most of them are on like 20 ms, 30 ms. You get, so I'm literally just having fun. And then
Okay.
he says I need to stream because I'm on PS5 and some stuff, right? And then I said no, I can't stream because like I'm already on a delay because of my ping and stuff like that. So if I stream, I'm just gonna make things worse, right? And
Okay.
then he's basically just talking and saying, I said, okay, bro, you could stream, right? Because, and then he says he's on PC, some random stuff. And then he was like, I've streamed before. Why don't I want to stream? And then I'm trying to explain, and he's not even listening. Like, he doesn't even understand what I'm saying. And then he's just going on and on about saying, you're a pro player and you can't even stream. What are you even talking about? You're a pro player. You have 5,000 followers. Blah blah blah. And then like I'm like, bro, like it's this. What you're saying is not necessary. I'm just telling you that I can't stream because I'm going to be on a delay. And then you're literally trying to say trash talk and say random stuff. I'm just like, nah, man, this thing is not necessary. I'm just playing for fun. I'm not trying to fight anybody. Do you get? So it's
Right.
like, no need. Seems like he's trying to like get the money. I mean, he might as well just go for it. I'm not trying to. And then these kind of things, yeah, you can take it personal when you enter the game, and then you're trying your possible best to beat the person. And then, so another thing is, I know that even if I want to beat him, yeah, my ping is not going to allow me to do that. Like if he's a decent player, I know he's a decent player, right? So if we're both decent players, I'm on a disadvantage already. So
Okay.
even if I want to say, okay, I want to vex and try and beat him, my connection is not going to allow me to do that, right? So it just makes things worse. I'm just going to get upset and for no reason. So I'd rather not just play. You get? I'd rather not play.
So hold on. Let me get this sorted out, right? Because we all want to do this. Daniel is here as well. So hi there. Nice to see you, Daniel.
What do you mind saying? Can you guys hear me?
You might wanna set up your headset. We'll be back with you in a second. But Jeff is here as well. I hope you don't mind. He came here as well with his side of the story. Jeff, obviously it's a shame. We're not trying to fight anyone. It's all good. Is there any way, just to make sure, is there any way where we can sort it out and have a nice game?
So like the thing is, it's not a big issue. Yeah, it's just for me. I do not want to play that kind of a game because I'm going to be like upset. I'm going to try and beat him as much as I want to. You get, but then even though I want to beat him or I can beat him, the connection is not going to help me. You get? So there's really no point. There's really no point trying to fight against what cannot happen. So it's just pointless, man. He can just have the winner, to be honest.
Yeah, you can. Jeff, you're in stream. You can talk at any point.
I am.
Nice to...
you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, mate.
Hello, guys. I wasn't trash talking you, by the way. It's on Discord what I said. It's the thing is, pro players on LAN events use the same thing I was asking you to stream, and the guy they played the first game on the stream this today. They played the same exact thing. The PS5 share feature. I mean, the PS5 is built, it's a console gaming, and your FPS won't drop. And the ping doesn't have anything to do with your live. That's what I was trying to say. Like your ping won't go lower, only your FPS, and the PS5 won't go lower than 60, even when you live. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, guys.
So
let me ask you this really quickly. Is there any way where we can have a stream today?
I mean, if you want, I can stream one game and he can stream also another. But I was just trying to tell him that I will have to stream in low quality because of my PC, and you won't enjoy the stream. I'm pretty sure because I stream on Discord to my friends sometimes.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
but that's not what you told me. You told me you do not stream at all.
The messages
you
are
really
there.
said you cannot stream.
Yeah,
right?
I said you streamed before on Twitch, and I wasn't trash talking. I said like, for real, I saw you streamed on Twitch.
Yes, and I literally mentioned I streamed on Twitch because I was streaming from my PC, which means you can also stream on your PC. Yes or no?
No, because you stream through your PS5 to the PC. You only capture the game. I have to run the game. I already play it on low quality, and I don't have 60 FPS when I don't stream. That's what I was trying to say. I have a bad PC. You understand?
Gentlemen, just to make it, but you're still using your computer microphone. Just to make sure, is there anything where we, even if it's low quality, it doesn't matter. We're here to have a nice game. We're here to have fun.
Yeah,
more than anything. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming Aerox. Everything is fine, right?
Yeah.
We've said what we had to say.
If you want, I can stream a game and he streams also, like 1-1, And I think
Aerox,
that's fair.
Is there a way that you can stream or not at all?
Nah. It's pointless because like first of all, my connection in Nigeria is already bad, right? I'm just playing this game because I want to have fun. Like I don't even like playing online, to be very honest. I do not like playing online.
Just
I get you, bro. But that's the same for me. I mean, if I will stream, the quality will be bad on stream, and I will also have a bad connection because it's
Right.
not the same from a console and the PC. I have to get the OBS. I have to do more things, you know, or stream on Discord. And I told you, I will still have a bad connection.
Streaming on Discord is fine with me, to be fair.
Yeah, but I
It's
will
re-
also have a bad connection like him. That's what I'm trying to say. I will not have a
Bro,
perfect connection.
So
So
first of all, right, we're facing two different types of bad connection. First of all, you're in Europe, you're going to be on less than like 30 ms or 40 ms. Your input delay is still going to be great, right? I'm playing on 100 and I'm extra
I understand,
100
bro,
ms,
but
bro.
I still have a disadvantage.
So like
You know-
I'm already at a serious disadvantage based on my ping already, right? So there's no point. Like
bro, I
you get,
understand you
like-
will have a bad connection. I understand,
it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
but you don't get. I will still have a disadvantage if I stream both games. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, maybe you will be lower.
That's what I'm saying. So right now I'm trying to say
How
you
about
can
this?
just have the win because
I
you
mean,
want to win.
I have an idea. Hold on. How about this? All right. So we're not going to be able to get 2 games. Apparently, that's too much to ask for. All right. How about we do 1 game, right? Jeff streams it. All right.
I mean,
We've got. You promised 1 game. Arox does not want to stream 1 game. We've got a game at least, right? And then
I don't
from
think
there
that's
on-
fair to me, bro. I mean, I understand you, but I don't think that's fair because I will stream only the 1 game that I will have lag on because of the stream. You understand? You know.
I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
So if he can't stream the second game, he doesn't have a disadvantage like me. I mean,
Can I talk?
yeah, sure,
Daniel.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
yeah.
So what Alex is saying, yeah, I don't think both of you are understanding each other. Like, I understand what you're saying. You're saying you can't stream because you're on PC because of low quality.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also I
Just-
have a bad.
you're saying.
And it also
So you're
has
saying
lag.
wait. You're saying low quality, like it won't show clearly on the stream for us, but can you play normally if you're streaming?
Not really. It will still. I will still have a bad connection. Like FPS will go lower. Yeah, I.
So
don't
your
have
so your
60 console.
gameplay will be delayed, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's saying it's the same. Alex is the same thing for you, because obviously I know like the connection over there in Nigeria. You get what I mean, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
So your one is that it's terrible. It's terrible naturally when you're streaming.
even without streaming, it's already bad.
It's
You get
already
what I'm
bad.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
if I
so
stream, it's going to even make things like I won't be able to play anything. Like I will not enjoy the game. So there's no
So-
point.
Yeah.
so what
and
I'm saying is that have both of you tried to play with just Juve R9 streaming and seen how it was?
Nah,
Have you guys tried it at all?
we haven't even like tried to
So-
play it.
So obviously, since you said you're just here for fun, Alex, what I would say we should do is we're gonna do a coin toss. The first person that gets either head or tails to stream the first game, either Juve R9 or you,
All right.
and the
hold
next
on.
one,
Okay.
and the next
Let
game,
me
I
do
mean,
will
this.
be-
Hold on.
either Arax or you stream. Both
don't
team
know.
players will
Okay.
stream because like
I-
you'll both be a disadvantage. I know probably Arax will still be
Exactly.
worse.
I agree. I agree with that.
If you really
Because
want me to stream, bro, I will stream. I don't. I'm not. I don't
You
want
will
to.
stream one game.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
stream one
okay.
game?
Yeah, I
then-
can. I can. But
Okay.
Well, heads or tails, whoever streams first.
Heads or
Whoever
tails?
streams first.
Whoever streams
No,
first. All right.
it's
Okay,
fine.
yeah,
I
sure,
can
sure.
No.
stream.
The
Hold
thing
on.
is-
We'll make it this way. All right. We'll make
Wait,
it the way that
one
Daniel
sec,
did.
Seb, 1 sec. You want to say something, Arax?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if I'm going to have to stream the game, it means I'm not going to enjoy myself playing. So I'm just saying, give him the win. Like I'm not going to enjoy any game if I'm
Oh my
going
god,
to stream it.
behave, man. I want to see you play, bro. I want to see you play,
Nah,
bro.
like,
How you,
there's
how
no
you,
point,
how you
bro.
feel
There's no
Nigeria
point.
like this?
So
man?
that's the
Nah,
thing.
nah,
So
I can't.
if you whatever you see me playing is not me
Mm.
playing. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
It's not me playing.
So
It's
it's-
just me trying to like move. I'm not
But
moving.
you're
like,
gonna
for
have
real, bro.
You're gonna have one bad experience. If you make it through to the quarterfinals, we'll get the other guy to stream. Right, and then you're gonna enjoy yourself again. You're gonna have one match where you might not. enjoy yourself.
I totally get
it is-
where it's coming from.
So the
to be
thing
fair.
is, you guys. I don't think you guys understand the level of the connection.
No,
Like, you
no,
don't
trust me,
understand it. That's
trust
the
me,
thing.
trust me. I don't know. We're in group chats. We're in the same group chat. I've seen when people are confident, like the same thing. If not for connection, Farouk could be winning everything in this world. We all know how it is.
Yeah, I think.
So yeah. What did you want to say,
Uh,
Chifa?
Yeah, I wanted to say before the tournament, it was known you will have to stream. I mean, isn't that right?
Yeah, yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
If I
Yeah,
have
correct.
to, I will stream one game. I told you I will stream now.
How
The first
about
game.
how
and
about
we don't-
how about this? How about this? Hold on. How about this? We do one forfeit, right? Arox isn't willing to stream, right?
Yeah, I will
We
stream
give
the first
a
game, yeah.
we give wait, hold on. We give Juv
Yeah, okay.
a 3-0 advantage, right? He will stream the game, so he'll have bad connection, etc. Arox will be at a disadvantage, and then we'll do one game.
No, 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 no. That's not fair. That's not fair.
No,
It,
yeah,
it is
That's
about
not
as
fair.
fair as it'll get.
let's
Jeev,
just
do
play
you
the
want to
game.
stream? Jeev, do you want to stream both games? Jeev,
He doesn't. He doesn't. He said he
I mean,
wants to stream one game.
wait, one
if I
sec.
ha-
Do you want to stream both games to make this move forward? Is
So
the
you
only
know
way we
what?
can
You
do
know
it.
what, right? You know what
I
we
mean,
can do.
of
You know
course
what we
you.
can do, right?
Yeah.
You know what we can do. So
Mhm.
since let's let him stream both games. I mean, I could just play. No matter the outcome, let him go through. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you fine with
Yeah.
that,
Since
Jeev?
I'm already
Yeah.
ready to forfeit the tournament, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
But if you just want to like entertain people, yeah, let's
Yeah, I-
play. He can stream. He wins. He goes through. I win. He goes through. Whatever.
I didn't want to make this an argument or something. I was just
no.
trying to
It's,
be something fair, you know.
Yeah,
That's what I-
it's
And
an
if
agreement.
if at the end he still decides he wants you to go through
Yeah,
Arags, you
I
still
can
go through.
stream.
Don't worry. I don't know. This Arags is just it's such a waffle. You will go through Arags. Don't worry. I'm very
No,
see me, bro. I'm betting on your head in like other group chats. Don't come and like feel
He,
me.
he,
don't
wa-
worry,
he,
don't
he
worry,
really,
yeah,
he
I
really
cannot
was betting
win.
on you. He really was betting
Bro,
on you.
I cannot actually win on this thing. Trust me, and
I mean-
like I'm for sure. Right? It's impossible. It's
I mean-
impossible. So don't worry. Whatever outcome it is, yeah.
Mm.
Like you get. So it's fine, man. Let him just go through it. To be honest.
Cool. Cool.
play
Let's see then.
All right,
DM
perfect.
me-
So we'll stream both games
Yeah.
just for entertainment purposes. Get it out
Yeah.
the way, and then Jevar9 has been your winner, and goes to the next round. And he will be one of the Jovs that will make it to the next round. Is everyone happy with this decision?
Yeah, it's fine. If you want.
Yes. Yeah. Arox, happy?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Everything's good.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, I will see you all on the pitch. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for the
Thank you.
promise.
That's alright, man. It's alright, man.
We're doing our
happens.
best, but thank you, man. It happens. It happens. You're right. We'll see you on the pitch.
Yeah, I will join Discord now to stream.
All right. Perfect. My goodness me. Tactic.
No, like it's like because obviously I play with a lot of like Nigerian guys, like, and they always I've heard all of this like in terms of connection and whatnot, but like it's still a very big issue because obviously like EA hasn't established a good server close to Nigeria right now, so they always have to like they're not using compete mode as well, where they can use like what's it called? You can use like servers for both of them, like let's say Paris or something. So it's a bit difficult, and obviously like Arex's point is very like his point is that he doesn't have a good connection regardless of streaming, and if he streams on top of his 120 ms, it's probably going to be like he can't move basically. Imagine you having speed delays, speed lags, and it's just terrible. And I've not really known what Juve Arena. He's saying he's streaming on PC and the FPS. I don't know if he's saying that the PC doesn't have a computer to play FIFA and he can't stream with that, or he's saying that the stream quality won't be good for us viewers. I don't know if that's his exact point. But regardless, like we've already said, let's see what both players can bring to the pitch with him streaming, and I think it'll still be a good game because obviously I know Arax's level, but I've not really seen Juve R9 play. But at the same time, what he said, he made a very good point. If you're gonna join the tournament, you have to be able to be sure it's true, because like this is what we do in Baesports. It's entertainment for everyone. The group stage, we allowed everyone to do their thing. You don't have to stream. If one person wants to stream, save the game from the knockout rounds.
Not only that, but like you've known this before, right?
Yeah,
You've known this
yeah,
before
you should've
you
known this
entered that you got a stream, and it is what it is. Daniel, I'm very happy to have you in the commentator booth. Finally, what
worries,
did you
mate.
think? What did you think of Zlaski's 12-0? I don't know if you were there, but
Yeah, I saw. I just kept praying for his safe return home after that absolute defeat, like because 12-0, 12-0. I can't show my face on any game if I have that name, put that PSN name anywhere again, because it's just like he got whitewashed. 4 times. 4
Yeah.
times, and that's crazy. Well, we give props to him for not quitting. Like most people just turn tail and run away, but we really
I mean,
appreciate him staying full time.
I mean, he quit. He forfeited midway on the second game.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did. He did.
I was
but
giving him credit. I was giving him
I
credit already, thinking he stayed the full game. Nah.
Ah,
Well, it's like we said,
I
innit?
mean,
Like we said,
it's understandable
like
though.
this is our first tournament. Like getting to know how to work your way around things. Because like I feel like
Correct,
there are a couple. Like I was checking the challenger mode, the invitations that we rejected, and I saw a lot of heavy hitters that obviously because if they were ranked, they couldn't play in the tournament. And like I wasn't really on guard. I left that for you, which I should have not done. I should have still had a look and let you know, because like some of them, like we had like at least 20 to 25 unranked players that were very good that I've played with before, like Messi, Gem. It was just crazy, but at the same time, like I said, there's still more tournaments to come in it, and we're just working our way. Like you see how the internet problem is coming with Jivar9 and Arax, and you see how people are forfeiting. We
It's
want
one
a
of those
smooth
things
tournament.
where
We
you-
want
Sorry.
the one that
excuse me.
says we just want a high level, but also good entertainment for everyone to enjoy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Thank you for solving as well the drama. We are going to start game 3 though. The stream will look a little bit iffy as he's established before. This is what it more or less will look like. So it will look like a little bit iffy, but it will be done well. We've seen a lot of Mbappe's today. Well, this week. A little
I
bit.
have Mbappe. I'm sorry. I got Mbappe as well. Sorry.
We've seen one too many Mbappes.
Mm.
But we are going to have a good look and see AMG. Oh, there we go. This is good quality. Wow.
This is
AMG
good
Petronas F1, Jivar 9, coming and waiting for the Aerox. All right. We know already who is going through, right? Considering.
Wait,
you know,
sorry, wait. But this is very good quality. Or is it talking about when he plays the game for him is terrible? Or
yeah, and that he'll have some lag as well, basically. But,
okay.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. It happens, right? I think he also put the quality better, considering that he knows he's gonna go through to the next round anyway. So you know, there's no,
okay.
you know,
Okay.
it's the highest I was able. Yeah, 720 at 30 FPS is what we're streaming on. I mean, we're streaming right now at 1080 60, but it's all right. He says, but I will have lag, but for you to watch. So there you go. So he'll have lag, but he'll be able to stream it. Tactic, Daniel.
Yeah.
Tell me. You've probably seen the challenger mode yesterday, at least.
I've been having problems in my challenger mode recently. It doesn't load up for some weird reason. So I'm gonna have to use the browser one. But I saw some of the features, the results that were entered in.
Well, let's wait while we're waiting for the scores. Let's show some of it right over here. I mean, we've had a 7-2 from Dubsix to Jafraris. Washtag had more than this. It was I think as well somewhere around this number. Then we've had a 5-4 from Muffin to Epic Zeal, which was very tactical. And then Rudy Shehu winning by default, as Karkis had a no-show.
Oh, Rudy's playing.
Yeah, Rudy is going through to the next round and playing Muffin. Therefore, we will have Dupsix versus Washtag, Muffin versus Rudy, Slasky versus Simpa, and we will change this to make sure that the Aerox is coming into the next game. So,
Okay.
who
That is crazy. Yeah.
from this, who are you putting? Who would you put your money into?
Rudy.
Rudy.
I didn't know Rudy because I know Rudy didn't get selected in the group stages because obviously we had to take off. I think we picked 1 out of the 3, and I think it was Muffin that. And obviously Muffin has been very active in the group chat. I've seen his messages. He's been talking a lot of what's. Talking about if our commentators talking about if you guys know FIFA. I know they don't play FIFA, but I play FIFA, so I'm here to commentate today. If you're watching Muffin, if you're watching
Ahmed
Muffin,
played FIFA, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Amin doesn't play FIFA, man. Amin's a joke, man. Amin don't play FIFA. Even though he almost beat. Did I win? I won, didn't I? On penalties.
No,
Yeah, I won
think
on
you won.
penalties. Yeah. No, I won. Jesus Christ, I almost said he won. No, I won. So yeah. So yeah, if I say so. But yeah, but anyways, my team is very bad now. I got what? World Cup and Kunku, Player of the Month and Mbappe, Flashback Ramos. Like, we don't even want to talk about that right now. My team, I'm doing 11 to 0 on foot chance right now. So like, I'm not gonna brag too much, and I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. I'm getting back to my normal standards on FIFA. Even though Uni's trying to kill me though, bro. We still moving it. Are they having problems?
I'm getting a message. I'm getting a message from Goran saying, "Can I register for the tournaments?" we're in the playoffs. I don't. It's a little bit too late for that. But next time, you can definitely join.
Arten and Nikki saying T-Top will win without lag or without T-Top. Oh, T-Top hasn't played. Is that the last game of the day, T-Top?
No. The last game of the day would be Rodrigo versus Linux. However, I don't know if the issue is Linux has been offline for a while and Rodrigo has some issues. So we're gonna have to get those sorted out. Two-tap is June.
Oh, T-Top is Chief. I heard that. Okay, you messaged me. Okay. So yeah, so you going through eventually then?
Yeah, Juvar 9 is going through to the next round already. However, to be able to see if we can show you something, the Arox is
but it's a very big statement that Arox made. Like in terms of like the pro scene or the competitive scene in Nigeria, we have a lot of good guys over there. Like a lot of them. I have one of my mates that just went to Australia, Moses. He won 1 million naira before coming over to Australia, Nigeria. His connection was so bad. He was struggling to get gold 1 or what's it called back in FIFA 20. But eventually, when he came over here, he's done like 20-0 twice. 20-0 on foot champs. That is ridiculously crazy. And obviously, people can say, "Oh, it's Australian servers. People over there are terrible." But FIFA is anyway. You can have one game that nothing goes your way, and for you to still be able to win is still really impressive. So. Moses, I did tell him to participate in this tournament, but he said he wanted to use his lone icon Ronaldinho and lone icon Pele, and I just told him to get away. He's just some joke, man. It's not serious. Talking about he wants to use prime Ronaldinho and prime Pele. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I think Nikki has said it best. You know, Arox is off anyway, so.
Oh, did he jump off?
No, Arox is just not joining the game.
What? I can't.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Arox. We're waiting for you to join, bro.
You know Moses, yeah. Moses is a joke, man, Arox. That's why I say, like, you're on Braveheart group chat, innit? Like.
Oh, Arox is setting up the team, you said. Alright, well, we should be waiting any minute now.
Ooh, why are they cooking downstairs? Jesus. Yeah, so don't worry. We just, like we said, Arox, innit? Like, I know you're a good player, anyways. I just want to see what T-Top is about.
If you need
I want to see what T-Top's about.
Alright. I love how there's like a chat between our YouTube and our Twitch chat. Please also make sure you follow us on Twitch and you subscribe to us on YouTube. Don't subscribe on Twitch though, please, because all that money goes straight to Twitch. We're not going. You won't give us any money. It'll all go back to your boy Bezos. Jeff Bezos. Also, you know, not to discredit him, not to hate him. I love the guy. I want my packages to arrive on time and damaged. So, nothing against him. But I mean, with the what we're seeing right now, Daniel. I mean, we've just checked the stats of Challenger mode. What are we saying? Who? So you have it on Rudy, 100%. Oh, he muted him. Sorry.
Well, because I would always go with players I've seen play, and I've played Rudy. It was a very tight game because we played in a tournament like a couple months back. It was a very tight game, but he still won. He's a very good player. My team
I
was
mean,
terrible, anyways. I will always use the team was terrible as in my defense, anyways. Because all these guys were having all these their icons and whatnot. I was having Gold Van Dijk and Gold Eder Militao. But he's a really good player. I think he is from, if I remember clearly, is it Canada? Is it Canadian or American? But he's still, I think he's Nigerian anyways. But I think he's based in America right now. So in terms of connection, I don't think he's really fussed about that. He can stream, or he can allow someone to stream. Well, he's a good player. He's been in and out of tournaments here and there. And yeah, but I will put my money on Rudy. I wanted to say I like the way the energy T-Tap is giving, but I want to see him play Iraq, even though I know he's still going through. But I want to see how he plays, and maybe it shows me something exciting. Also, know we got
he is
Spanish.
he is the Juve is the last of, well, R9 is the last of the Juves. The other Juve has been eliminated.
Who?
Unfortunately, in game one.
What was his score?
7-2. He's been eliminated by Dub6. So the Portuguese is going through to the semifinals against Washtec next week.
Washtec is another one that I saw that he was doing really good as well. Washtec is another one I have to keep my eyes on.
Of course.
Wait, that 100 euros is for someone's taking, anyways.
I mean, it is. Okay, Irex is saying he's restarted his network. So.
No, bless him though. I can't. Yeah, it's just really terrible. Like over there, like I feel like if I ever go to Nigeria for holiday, I don't think I'll be able to play FIFA. I'll just like relax and just watch people play, because like it's pointless. If it's not a LAN tournament, playing online is very difficult, because like you just stress yourself and you're not really bringing out your skill level. Like I feel like people that play in Nigeria and still get elite or get
they should be
high
amazing
rank
in LAN games, right? Then
when they go on LAN games, they're just ridiculously crazy. I'm talking about Tommy Day, Avrox, Farouk, Moses. Moses is already showing us what he can do anyway. Even though he doesn't enter all these big tournaments and show himself off, but he's still there and just in the corner of our eye doing his thing, looking for easy tournaments. He calls it easy tournaments. The one that he would just see like guys that are waffling but don't know what they're doing and just go win. Even though I've done it as well. I went for some easy tournament, won like 2,500 FIFA points. Don't blame the man, blame the game. So yeah, it's just there, innit? Well, hopefully eventually, maybe since EA now is deviating away from FIFA and going to like their own thing, EA Sports, or FIFA as well, can just find something for the Nigerian guys, man. We need a server based around here to help us, help them, because I ain't going back to that shit as well. Yeah, help them.
But also next week, Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. CET, the quarter semi and the main finals are coming. Obviously, next week Saturday is going to be the quarterfinals, and then Sunday the semifinals and the main finals. I'm excited to watch it. I'm excited to see what could happen. The quarterfinals look insane, and obviously the action does not end there. Starting the 3rd of March, we do have the League of Legends Bay Cup coming to Baesports, and no, like I said, no Circmate squad and no Team Havoc. They are out. They do not want to play. They have been disbanded. I think Daniel's muted himself, or his internet is kind of dipped. I will disconnect him just for a second and see if he'll come back soon. That said, I think we are ready for the first game. See what it looks like at the minute. This is still our screen. So, sorry about that. This is still our screen. Classic match. We are waiting for Juve. And obviously, we are looking at the previous games. 12-0 from Zlasky to Iota 9. Iota 9 retiring with the 3-0 on the second game. Game 2, Vitolo at Simpa. Simpa winning by default. Juvar 9 as well winning against the Aerox because of technical difficulties and some drama happening. That has been all sorted out thanks to Tactic DC. And afterwards, today, we are also going to go to Game 4 with Rodrigo against Linux. Next week, we are going to have the quarter semis and the finals from this game on day 2 of round number 1. And I think, if I am not mistaken, we are going to have all of that, and Daniel is back with us.
Testing. There we go.
Yeah. You're here. You can hear you, buddy.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, my internet just bugged out.
You're not in Nigeria, are you, by any chance? So,
that is crazy.
Juvar 9 versus Aerox. Juvar 9 already going through to the next round, but the entertainment, the show must go on. And we are finally in, I think. Not yet. Doesn't look like it. Well, we'll have to wait. 2tap saying, invite me, mate. I think Juv getting a little bit annoyed, which is also very understandable, considering that they need that it's constantly waiting for a game to pop up again. I see he's chill. All right, he's chilling. All right, fair enough, fair. I'm just trying to stir up some drama. I'm trying to become the Keemstar of the esports world, right? Tactic, Daniel. Okay, I'll let him talk to who it needs to be. I'll join later, sure. So, that being said, we are waiting for the next round. Let's see if there is anything that's been said. Meanwhile, no messages from Ahmed. I don't know if Ahmed's still watching, by the way. If he isn't, he missed out on some great stuff. But we are looking at this. This is what our main screen looks like with it. Classic match, waiting for opponent. He is really trying. 2tap is really trying, and Aerox is also really trying to get his internet sorted out. But we are going to have to wait, unfortunately, for that to happen again. I'm saying that oh, they've joined the session. I think, if I am not mistaken, we are looking like we're getting somewhere. Finally we're getting somewhere. There we go. And Daniel is back with us. It looks like, at least.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm here to stay.
Good
Okay.
man. Okay, Daniel, I have a question for you though. Before we start this. So, finally we've got game number 3 underway. Never mind. I think what is so I think let's see what we can do over here. Okay, Daniel, I think I know the answer to this question already. But if this game counted, right? Realistically, who would you say would win this?
Alright. It always goes. You have to just hold the Nigeria prince, man. Like Nigeria forever. And It's like, is it
So
United? Is it whose stadium? Who's a United
Manchester
fan? This is
United.
not.
It seems
Yeah,
it.
whose
I think
stadium
it's
is it?
Eric's.
Is it Arabs? Yeah, you know what? I want Varane to win now. Is it?
Yeah, it
If
is.
it's
It is
Arabs,
Eric's. Yeah, it is Eric's. Yeah.
yeah, I want Varane to win now. Thank you very much. Can't be surprised to know.
First he hits you with the bad internet. Now he hits you with the Man United. So yeah, Jeff
Yeah, I think
immediately saying
he's
that
still
it's not him pausing.
yeah, he's still saying on something.
But yeah. I mean, the next game is in about 30 minutes, so at least we've got time to spare.
Still got time.
Once again. There we go. I think we are off to the first match. And we really are off for the first time. Eric saying, LMAO, I'm a Man U fan. Daniel is a Chelsea fan. So there's that. So we are going.
Okay, let's see. He has Payet, Mendy, Alawaran.
So we are going
Very
to
good.
look into this, and it is just being stopped. All right, so the Erics on your left with the blue shirts, and
shirt,
AMG or Juve on your right with the white and red. And the Eric shoots, and that's the goal! That's the goal immediately by Jorginho. Goal! 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 By the Erics, coming in clutch.
Okay.
But for 9 coming back. Can he make something out of it? It goes back to Mbappe. Mbappe. Nothing so far. Goes back to Jorginho. Jorginho back to Mbappe. Mbappe going, passing it back. Doesn't happen anymore. Back to Mendy. Can Mendy find some space? Nothing yet.
Oh, he has Vieira as well. That's a very solid midfield right there. Vieira and Thuram.
So we are going. This is game 3. This is round 1 of game 3. If they wish.
That's very good.
Here we have
That's
it.
very good play.
Here we
Ooh,
have
that
it, and
is-
it might
that was-
have been, but it wasn't. And the
was a-
Erics coming in back.
He created a really good opening there.
Yeah, and he has the left flank all for himself. He has the left flank all for himself. Juve9 trying to get it back, but it doesn't happen. And Juve9, we apologize for the lag, but it is at least something. Juve9 getting it back. Jorginho. Jorginho with the fake. Back to Toure. One of the Toure brothers going back to Vieira. Toure to Mbappe! Mbappe shoots! Goal! The 92 rated Mbappe brings it back to the field. 1-1 it is by the Erics versus Juve.
Okay, okay. You had a little cheeky celebration as well. Let's go calm down. Let's all calm down. Alex is still warming up. Still warming up. Spilled slowly. Oh, he had his team press on right now.
And the Erics bringing it back. The Erics with the counter attack, Daniel. Coming back with Mendy. Trying to bring it back to Alawairan. But it is being
got him.
blocked.
Looks like they're both fundamentally good as well. They both have ultimate team down to a pat.
We've got the
Oh, that-
Aerox. The Aerox trying to play a little bit more tactical this time, as we can see with the passing, with a little bit of a tiki-taka maneuver. But it is bringing them forward, trying to get the possession. And is that offside? It doesn't look like it is. Payet gets it. 2-1. The two Frenchmen take it on. And the Aerox bringing it to the next round.
He got caught offside there. He tried the offside trap, but it didn't work out perfectly. We all know offside trap is 50-50. High reward. No return.
High risk, high reward indeed.
High-
But it didn't pay off.
Looks like it's still coming. Sorry, who's gonna smoke this guy?
He has Benzema though. Feira trying to get in. And it is going to Alawairan. Alawairan gets blocked by Marchisio. Going back to Veira. Veira back to Hakimi. Hakimi trying to pass it back. Is he going to be able to do something? It's going wide to Mbappe. Mbappe is trying. Mbappe is trying. He does have the space. Is he going to be able to make something out of it? He does! Benzema! Another Frenchman bringing it on! Another Frenchman getting it on the field! Karim Benzema! The Real Madrid, the Madridista model, the French forward is bringing it on. And it is back to a 2-all.
Team of the year Mbappe, you know. The pace is just he's just so rapid. I want to see. Did he put on? I hope he didn't put Hunter on Mbappe. That would be actually ratty as hell.
Alawairan trying to get the ball. Alawairan having the ball to Jairzinho. Thank you, Martin Tyler, for talking over me. I appreciate that and having the same ideas. And there's Jairzinho getting it. Alawairan! Nikki very happy with La Croqueta pass on the chat. Getting it over here with Vieira. Going into Benzema. Benzema trying to get it back forward. Is it going to be another goal for Juve? It is such a shame how it ended with at least the competitive side. But the entertainment side is there, Daniel. We've got a 2-2 on our hands. Only halfway in the first game. And there's Jorginho trying to get the ball again. And Alawairan getting through. But it is to no avail. Hakimi has the ball.
Is that Marquisio? That's Marquisio as in his defense. What's his defensive lineup? Hernandez, Toure, Jairzinho.
Jairzinho. Vieira trying to get into Hakimi.
Oh.
And gets blocked. Militao having the ball. Back to Lucio.
That's Lucio. Okay, that's a very solid lineup. Defensive lineup. Is he going to sprint down the line? Unlucky.
It is a 2-2. It is a 2-2, Daniel. And it does look like this is the game of the best of 16 so far. We've had tactical games, but not one that ended up in a tie halfway through the game. And here are the stats. And we are immediately resuming. However, I think the Aerox might be doing some changes, some strategical changes, but Juve trying to get immediately back to the game. And
I feel like he's getting rinsed. He's probably gonna have to watch that right fling guy because obviously he's coming with Mbappe and Mbappe is just rinsing his fullback right now. I think his fullback at that side was Mendy, and I think if I'm doing based on squad restrictions, if that's probably gonna be gold Mendy, he's getting rinsed right now by Mbappe. So yeah, let's see what RX has to change and see if he can come with something different in the second half. If R9 is really impressing me though. Like I'm not giving him his props, but he's really showing up. I didn't expect him to be this good, but to be fair, he has been waffling a lot, so I did expect it a bit. So yeah.
I mean, if you talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk, and he certainly does. Javar9 trying to get back, but the Aerox. Obviously, Javar9 needing to bring the reputation back from the Juve Pro team. And he certainly does. He is guaranteed to go to the quarterfinal. However, him proving his worth still in this game. He is not letting it go to his head that he is already through. And the Aerox wants to go out with a bang, and he certainly does. And there we see him back to Lucio. Back to Toure. Toure to Mbappe. Mbappe tries to make a run for it, and that's a cross! Will it work? It certainly does, but there is no space for Benzema to do anything. Can he make a shot? He does a fake. He shoots, but it's blocked.
Okay. This nigga's actually impressing me.
And that's a beautiful cross. Will it happen? No, nothing so far, but it is still far into the danger zone. Not anymore if Mendy has anything to say about it.
Benzema's Team of the Year card is absolutely rapid.
As we
Did they
can
give this-
see, he is being squashed in there! Jarzinho!
Ooh. He tried to do a cutback. I thought he hit it first time. That was a very good play right there. Is this Benzema card 5-star skill moves?
It may be, I'm not too sure. But while we're while we're researching Benzema's Team of the Year card, we are looking as well at the tiki-taka maneuvers from Juve. From R9 2-tap.
Jarzinho is just unbelievable, man.
Coming
He's
and
good.
Benzema trying to make something happen.
Ramos is always solid at the back. He's on
I
him.
mean, Benzema is there. Mbappe, usually in every match, but not if Benzema has something to say about it this time.
What
And
save,
I'm
what
really
save.
wondering what Benzema versus Mbappe will look like. Jarzinho, though, always there with the great assists and the great goals from time to time. But he is there as the main player to make sure that the goals are set for the main stars. For the main French stars of today.
Ooh, what pass. That would have been a good pass.
It
point
certainly
goal.
was a good attempt. And it goes back to Courtois. Courtois back to Lucio. Back to Vieira. It seems like a 2-2 is on our hands. And we are going back to No, Alawairan has something to say about that. And he brings it back to Lucio. There the Arox bringing it back and
intercepted by
passing it to
Mbappe.
Juve. That was a big mistake and it's going to cost him.
Ooh.
Benzema is trying to fake it, trying to dribble, and it's a goal! 97 rated Team of the Year, Benzema with 92 pace and 97 shooting. Brings it to a 2-3 for Jeff. Jeff proving his worth in the quarterfinals.
That was a very good play there. I thought he hasn't. That's very good play there. Obviously, the mistake by Arox, and he capitalized straight away. And it was also calm in front of goal. That's really good. Okay, I might have underestimated a T-tap here. Well, Arox is still in this game. Still 1 goal deficit. With almost 15 minutes left.
Yep.
What can he
We
do?
do have 15 minutes left in this game. And it is only round 1 of this game. Meaning that it could all still be set loose. And Jarzinho sure does. Back to Hakimi. They're trying to find an opening. But is it going to happen? Not anymore here. Nicky
T-Tap.
saying he told you guys. He told us he's winning the game even with lag. And so far, Nicky is being the prophet of game 3.
This is very interesting. He's applying pressure.
Yeah, and
Well,
he
Ajax
is,
needs to
but
find-
he is also asking for a pause, for strategic pauses over there. Will he be able to do something over here? Kylian Mbappe back to Hakimi. Hakimi trying to find an opening to Toure. Toure, can he make something happen? He's trying to bring it back to Vieira. Trying to go it back to Marchisio. Marchisio, is he going to shoot? No, he's going to fake it, but that cost him. Lucio going and seeing that, and he says, no, sir, I will have the ball from here. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Seven minutes left. What can Ajax do? Surely, if Shivara scores a goal now, the game's jolly dead.
It may, but never say never, Daniel. I mean, look at
There
this.
we
We've
go.
got the
There we
Ajax.
go.
We've got
There we
the
go.
Ajax, but it's being blocked. It was nicely defended by Juff, by R9. And obviously, he needs to show his worth in the pro team. Is he the captain? He seems sure like he is the captain of the Juff team here in Baesports, as his friend and his teammate is already gone. And can Benzema put pressure? Mbappe sure does, but to no avail.
That's a really good defense by Ramos. So that would have buried the game there and there. But now we're into this stoppage time.
One
last
extra
attack.
minute. One last minute, and he needs to make it count, and he does! He does! 2-1! for R9, and that may surely be the end. We've got here the statistics, but it is not over yet.
That's crazy. That was Jarzino, and he also green timed it as well with weaker feet. That is absolutely ridiculous.
And now it is the end. Daniel.
R10 said easy. You know what? You should have changed your. You know what I'm going to say to RX? You should just put Chelsea banner, and he would have won this game. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that was
2-4.
that was a really good game. I would like to see the highlights though.
There are unfortunately not going to be any highlights in this regard, but here we have the stats though. The dribble success rate is amazing. The shot accuracy 100% on both sides, and we can also see it on the.
I would say the man of this match for me would be Jarzino, because he was just immense for both teams. That's how immense. Like, we have Mbappe, Benzema, but I feel for like just the absolutely unpredictability of having that 5-star skills, and his balance on the ball is just so good. He's actually so broken. And Mbappe will be Mbappe. We all know what Mbappe can do. Little simple. That's to go there, snake in, finish easy. Oof.
Look at this, beautiful.
Send the keeper the other way. Dimitri Payet, I thought his car should have died out by now, but it looks like this is a little offside trap he tried, but it didn't work out perfectly. He got caught out. Let's go, simple goal. It's easy finish. First time I did a correct shot. Benzema, though. Oh, look at the pace from Mbappe. He absolutely rinsed Mendy in this goal. And Lacreta pass, too good. Look at the pace. For you to be outpacing Mendy, you know you just have to be different. And the pass was just easy. Finish from Benzema, easy. Very good goal. Benzema once again. The pass from Mbappe. You know what? I just feel like going to play FIFA. My Mbappe right now. He's just so good. He's just so good. And he still had a lot of work to do to take on Ramos. And he sent him. Oof. He sent it the wrong way, made that little open and took his shot. Then Jarzino. Can we just all take a look at this goal? Cut in. Green timed it. First time, left foot, bang. That's absolutely really good. That is really good. Courtois still had no chance. Let's go. Second leg. We still got one more leg. I want to see Arix turn it up. Like, come on, Arix, show me something. Show me something. That's solely not your best. That's 4 on aggregate right now.
It was insane, and Juv R9 did prove his worth in game 3 in round 1, and shows why he's supposed to be in the quarterfinals, because he already is. For the people that are over here, this is unfortunately for entertainment purposes. Nikki asking if he earns money now. You earn money if you join us. Winner gets 100 euros. And we're not sponsored yet by PokerStars or anything like that.
Nikki, if you play me and you win, you get £50 in monthly payments.
I'll accept you. I'll accept that, bro.
140 minutes with your Ramos like that. Is it? Yeah, I heard that still. Heard that, Alex. Don't worry, don't worry. You still put up a good fight though. I already know. Don't worry. They don't know, innit? If he's winning you 40 with 140 MS, imagine you had 20 MS as well. Let's leave that for another discussion for another day.
Yeah, there we go. We already set for round number 2. 2Tap saying I had 80, but I get you. Yeah. So we are getting ready for game number 2. It seems like already. Let's see if we are so far done. Round 1. What a game though. Beautiful. Beautiful first half of that, and there is already a pause requested by the Erics on this. So, what are we saying? What are we saying, Daniel? Is he going to make for a good second round or not?
I feel like obviously
Erics going to make a comeback?
Well, RX has already seen what's about the first leg, and if he's a really good experienced player, he knows what to change up. I feel like he has to be really careful of Mbappe on that left wing with Gold Mendy, because he absolutely rinsed him, and Jairzinho. And him playing Mbappe and Jairzinho on the wing is something that I've not seen anyone actually do before. Like, I've not seen anyone actually implement it with Benzema. It's a very good solid lineup. Playing 4-3-3 from T tap is really good. I didn't expect him to come in that same energy, and he's really composed in the box as well. So yeah, if I was Alex, I would probably change up the midfield because right now he's playing with Vieira and Thuram. It's not the best ever situation I would want to have, but it's still defensively good anyways. And
So
if
we
you
are-
take in the connection play, we'll see what happens. But I know it's gonna be a different game.
So obviously here we have it, ladies and gentlemen that are watching all around the world on twitch.tv/wearebasesports or youtube.com/wearebasesports. It is time for round number 2. Round number 1 ended with Juve scoring on both ends at the end and making sure that he shows his worth for the quarterfinals and make sure that he shows the fear. He shows the fear and he shows no end of stopping. 1-0 from Benzema. And that is already the end. It looks like it is 2-5 and the Ajax already asking for a pause. Asking for a strategy switch. But Benzema benefiting and breaking the Nigerian king, the Ajax. He has done before and he does so again. Karim creating chances again and again and again against the Ajax. And Daniel, it seems a little bit more, uh,
Oh, the
One
one thing you don't want to do when you're already on a first leg deficit is concede an early goal and not score first, which surely now is gonna make a whole different ballgame. But right now it's 5 to an aggregate, and he's probably his head's all over the place, thinking, "How do I?" If I was him, I'd probably think of scoring 1 goal or 2 goals this half and try to be as defensive solid as possible. But conceding early, it's never really what anyone wants. But let's see. Still time.
there is
You gotta
still
remember,
more
since
than
it's
enough
conceded
time,
early.
86 minutes. And obviously, make sure that you join us next week, Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. CET each for the quarter, semi, and the main finals. And make sure you join us as well on the 3rd of March for League of Legends for the Bay Cup. Coming down to Baesports finally again with a €250 prize pool. What would you do for €250, Daniel, with €250?
What would I do with €250?
Yes.
Or 100 euros? Did you say 100 or 250?
250. 250.
250. I might get someone to do my coursework from uni. Well, no. I would invest in probably getting a new controller, the Pro. You see the new PlayStation controller coming out, because obviously I'm always getting stick drift, and I feel like for people like me that's always playing FIFA, we use our right stick a lot. I'll probably get one, or just a new controller in general. Just save up money and just use it to buy stuff. Holidays coming up. Go on a little cheeky holiday. Oh, it's true. I am coming to see you soon, so come to
It
Spain.
is true. It is true. You're coming to Madrid.
Not Madrid, but Spain.
Or
But
Spain.
we can still make it work.
Yeah, we can make it
Oh,
work.
that's
We'll talk about it afterwards.
That's all right.
But yeah, next week, Saturday, the quarterfinals coming up.
Well, yeah. Nah, I feel like Aaron should have capitalized on the opportunity there, though. His head's gone.
He should have, definitely.
His
But
head's
he
gone.
is cracking under the pressure. It shows, and it is such a shame. Next week, Saturday at 3 p.m. CET, the quarterfinals of the FIFA Bay Cup. Make sure you go watch it on twitch.tv/wearebasesports or youtube.com/wearebasesports.
Derek said he would have used him to make content because he's seeing GIF R9 play right now, and it's like He's just surprised.
It
You
is.
remember
It
Derek
is.
from the last tournament? The one that
Uh,
played with Cools in the final?
yeah.
That lost.
Yes. That lost, unfortunately,
Yeah.
against a team from Leeds.
Yeah. Nah,
You
he
tr-
was unlucky. He's improved though. Derek has improved massively. Like he's been winning a lot of games, money involved. He's won like obviously almost more than a grand from just betting on one player. Obviously, he's rinsing him though. He knows what he's doing there. Derek knows what he's doing. I'm never gonna talk about that, but he knows what he's doing. He's preying on the weak, and the weak doesn't believe he's weak, so he's still
that
playing
is.
him.
That's true. But
But yeah,
we,
he's
in the
very good.
meantime, we are looking at the week. And
There
the
we go.
Arox making himself strong again. Jorginho coming in clutch.
There
The
we go.
Brazilian right wing making sure that it is back to a 3-5. He brings it back, but can he bring it back enough, Daniel? That is the big question. Obviously,
Nah,
like we said, Juve already to the next stage, but a 3-5 make sure for that he can boost his confidence. And Juve, sorry, the Ajax, excuse me, trying to bring it back, but Hernandez having different ideas and bringing it back to Jorginho for Juve or 9. If you want to know more FIFA Bake Up stories, make sure you join us and go to our website, wearebasesports.com, or follow us on social media at wearebasesports as well.
Nah, that's why you always want the first goal. If he can get one more back before halftime, that would be really good for his confidence. Because now it'll be a different ball game. Come on, Alex, you can do this.
But can he do it? Not if Courtois has something to say about it.
Unlucky.
What's always with that laugh?
It's really intense.
But
He's definitely changed
R9,
up something though.
Mbappe, can he find a space? No, because both two were offside.
I thought that was gonna be a nutmeg, you know. I was looking like a nutmeg. I was like, what? You can't catch man lacking like that. Mbappe is rude. Too rude.
And it does
Weird.
seem like we might go. Here are the match facts so far: 84 to 89 on the dribble success rate. The shot accuracy only 50% for TA Rangers, as well as less possession. But he does have, and also less pass accuracy, unfortunately.
I would say right now, Argus is on top of the game. Obviously, the goal he conceded early was just, I would say he should have, that shouldn't have happened. But right now, he's really on top of the game. And if he comes with the same energy he brought close to the end of the first half, in the second half, there's still something he can take off this game. You never know.
There might be. I mean, we do look at him. There could be a advantage once again in his mentality, a confidence boost, which Eric's really needs. Obviously, he's been complaining about ping, and so has Juv R9.
Well, I'm seeing GFR9. I've been watching the MS right now. It hasn't gone past 50. But obviously, like I said, he's still good, so I can't really use that as an excuse anymore. So let's see what happens. Like right now, he's still winning, regardless if they were playing for a normal game or not normal game. And I feel like
it is competitive.
He already has a disadvantage. Yeah. Ooh.
Wow, beautiful shot though.
If a couple months ago, that would have gone in. A couple months ago, that would have gone in. We all know they patched that. Thank God for that. A couple months, that would have definitely gone in.
Oh,
that's a foul.
That's a foul.
Surely that's
and
a foul.
Will that cost Aerox? It is just a pass. But it is a pass trying to go for possession.
Still coming.
So, the main question being, can something be done? Not if the Aerox and Hakimi have something to say with it. Payet going back to Ramos, going back to Payet. Back to Jorginho, to Vera. To Thuram. To Vieira. Back to Payet, the Frenchman trying to find it, and they are constantly passing for possession.
That's good. Build up play.
But it looks like it might happen. Not yet, unfortunately. Nothing so far. And Benzema trying to pass it back to Hernandez. Hernandez shooting, but it goes straight into the Ajax's, well, I'd say hands, but that'd be a foul into his feet. And we do see once again, Daniel, a very balanced play from both sides, very tactical, and a very good gameplay that if only they had good internet, this would be a great final match.
No way, it just came for both of the internet straight away.
I'm just saying. They were complaining about it, not me.
No, but like I don't know. Well, surely 25 ms is not that bad. Obviously, I play on 8 ms, so I don't know what 20 ms feels like. But I'm just saying, it's still. If I see my internet glitch a bit, I can't play FIFA, especially a tournament. So it's totally understandable.
Yeah, it's completely understandable. Arox with a beautiful slide tackle, making sure that the ball is done, but to no avail. So no real result, goes straight back to Juv. He had that ball possession for about 3 seconds. And
Heading
that's
into the
where
core
it led
minutes.
to. And we
And it's in
are
the final
going
half of the
to
game.
see if something could be done.
I would just like to also stand out, like for the next the next people playing, they should just start getting ready. As we are really low on schedule right now, they should start preparing themselves so we don't have to
We are
wait.
actually ahead of schedule, believe it or not.
Is it?
Yeah, we are 10
Is it?
minutes ahead of schedule.
Oh, we had forfeits, didn't we? We had some
We
forfeits.
did have a forfeit, yeah. So we are ahead of
Okay.
schedule. We've got
That's
time.
good.
We've got 10 minutes for them to join. But here Mbappe trying to go for something. Does it work? It might not. 1-1 still for all of them. And if you want to get informed for more FIFA action, make sure you join our and follow our social media at We Are Baesports on Twitter and on Instagram and on TikTok as well, actually. Make sure you follow us on there. My goodness. The Aerox struggling, but his mentality not broken, confidence lower, but that last goal that he had did give him did return him back a little bit. That confidence that he previously
if you're still
lost.
watching, why did it get accepted? It's obviously because like we're using. One sec.
Gunomeji saying, fun fact, base stands for average ball enjoyer, not in that order.
Not in that order.
Oh my goodness, how do you find that? I told you that in confidence, Guno. Anyway, Toure. To no avail. Mbappe back to Hakimi. Hakimi back to Payet.
He definitely did change something though, because obviously you can see that he's having more possession. Is he gonna do a cross?
He does have more possession and he's playing more on the flanks than he did on the center previously, but to no avail. Lucio saying, no, I'll take that from here. He's being a wall and Juver9 trying to pause it. Yaya Toure using it and passing it back. Will it be shot away to get into the pause queued?
No,
and he does.
Last 5
and
minutes
we
of the
do
game.
get a pause for certain substitutes. Oh my goodness me. He does have people in store that you've not seen yet, and I don't know why he's using them, because that is foul. Look at this. Last minute substitutions. Balotelli coming in, and Mendy as well. Why do this in the last 4 minutes? It is already done with a 5-3. But Juve does not care. And he says, you know what? If we're going to end it, let's end it strong. And he does.
Right.
And you have to respect that.
Nah, bun that, man. Keep attacking. What's all that right gameplay?
Let's see if he can still do something. 1 minute extra time. And I don't know if he's going to waste time. It doesn't look like it.
That's a goal.
That
That's a
could
goal.
be a goal. Yes, it is! Toure, no, he misses! Oh! Wow! Unlucky indeed.
GG. Very good game for both parties. It was a really good game. Second game, much more evenly balanced. I feel like Alex could have had a couple chances that he missed here and there.
And Jeff he was going to the semi-finals, to the quarterfinals, excuse me. Anyway, but he is to the semi-finals. Why do I keep saying semi-finals? But he is going to the quarterfinals now with, you know, head on his shoulders, saying GG's. Glad to see y'all enjoyed that. We sure did. 3-5 from the Erics to R9. What a great game, Daniel.
It was a really good game. Thank you, RX, for still playing the game and just giving a free win. Really appreciate that. I enjoyed watching that. It was very good. It's very
Yeah,
good
we
game
can't
to
see the
talk about.
highlights because the classic, but it's okay. I mean, it was. Yeah, you quit. We quit. It's fine.
Yeah, just quit.
But GG, they're resuming the match just I guess just because they want to.
That's fine.
Nah, they forfeited. Okay, 3-5 it is to all of them, to both of them, and what a game it was. Daniel, your opinion?
Yeah, obviously, I really wanted RX to win. Obviously, even though I saw the whole Manchester banner thing, it's a bit of a letdown. Well, he still showed what he's about. We saw his quality, we saw his skill level, and T-Tap was really good though. He really surprised me. Like, I didn't really clock the whole. He said he's a whole pro European player and all that. It just skipped my head when I saw he was playing RX, and I really believed RX could win. But obviously, connection-wise, was a plus to play for RX as well. T-Tap, I know you're gonna still say there was a connection there. I know. I'll give it to you. You get your credit. You won your game, and yeah, it was a really good game for both of them. T-Tap really showing his quality though. Like in the last couple minutes, not panicking and like going for more goals. Obviously, he has the aggregate already on 5-3. Just keep it simple and compact. Look for when he could get a goal, not forcing it. RX conceded early, which you probably wouldn't want it to do that anyways. You know how it is on FIFA. You concede first. There's always a chance of coming back. Well, when you're already on an aggregate deficit, it's just really difficult. And he missed a couple chances here and there. And Juve and Tupac was really compact in defense as well. So yeah, it was a really good game. I really enjoyed that. It was a really exciting game to watch. So far, the best game I've watched so far this knockout round. Anyways.
It really was. I mean, we've seen a lot of tactical games, and this one was one of the greatest ones so far. It was. I think it had finals potential. Witek saying that he apologized that he can't, that he mistimed. Unfortunately, Witek is Vitololo, which unfortunate, but we will see you in the next tournament hopefully. More FIFA stories coming up on vrbaesports.com. Best one so far, and right now we are excited. Oh, Juv is here, and he wants to talk, I guess, about how the game was for him.
Hello.
Hi there, Juv. Well, congratulations, you did prove your worth.
Yeah, thank you. I felt he had bad connections at times. First game I had also a bad connection, but second game I had a better one, for sure. Because we connected to my server, probably.
Right. I mean,
well, he was a good player, of course. He is a pro level player, right? He is competing, from what I know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. He does compete here and there.
Yeah,
RX does compete here and there as well.
I was also playing in like PS4 and PS5 when the qualifiers on 21 and 22, but I changed to PC this year, and
okay.
Yeah, I was.
Wait, when you say qualifiers, you're talking about FGS?
Yeah, FGS, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I won against dogs, for example, against hashtag Tom.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay. So are you flexing on us right now, or like?
No, a little, maybe.
A little. Fair. Hey, the honesty. You gotta respect the man.
That's the highlight.
If we're flexing on each other, right? All I'm saying is that in FIFA 20, I came up against Tex on Foot Champs and I beat him. Go check his YouTube.
That's a bigger player.
If we're flexing, all right. I had Ronaldo and Messi in career mode.
No, but that's all I can flex with. That's the highlight of my career, you know.
Yeah, now that was it was a really good game, and I didn't expect it to be as good as that.
I'm-
Shit,
I'm-
you really surprised
I'm
me.
not a good. I'm not a pro level player. I'm just like usually rank 1 and sometimes qualifier player. Like that's about it.
Yeah, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, yeah,
mean-
it's alright. Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure
just
No,
about it.
I'm sure you know a lot of people are doing rank 1 TC files. It's pretty
No,
easy.
like I don't know the story behind what's Marwan. Did Marwan get knocked out, or because I haven't seen his name in
I
the
mean,
knockout round though?
Marwan got
We-
knocked out in the knockout stages. Sorry,
What,
not in the
forfeit?
knockout stages. He got in the group stages.
What,
I mean, he
forfeit or
shouldn't-
he
Forfeit.
He couldn't play. He couldn't play.
Forfeit.
couldn't play? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I
Marwan
wanted to
is
play with
tough.
him and he couldn't. I mean, he didn't
Yeah.
respond to me.
Yeah, if you know how have you seen Marwan? Don't worry. Like this is like we said, a lot of things we wasn't structured properly in terms of like arrangements and like stuff like that. We're all getting new to the whole challenger mode environment. We're still probably like, and we had to like take off a lot of people that couldn't participate, like the whole scheduling and whatnot, and obviously the whole Turkish situation. Some of our colleagues couldn't work as well, like Mythic and Turkish guy. Official gaming is still getting up to speed with the whole challenger mode. He's also really looking forward to the tournament as well. So like we said, it's a very first tournament, and we're lucky that we're still getting it. We're still getting up to scratch, and we're still making the move as possible as we can. We're meant to have 64 players in here. We had a lot of registrations. A lot of people we had to turn away because obviously they weren't ranked or one situation or the other, couldn't respond. And now they're messaging us talking about, oh, I thought I was in the tournament. Like, nah. So like, what it is that next, there's got to be more FIFA tournaments. Baesports is here to stay. We have League of Legends coming up. We have F1 coming up, and just look forward to more competitive gameplays. And a lot of people are looking forward to the next tournament. And who knows, bigger crash prize as well. I'm hearing. Just keep an eye out for Baesports. We are here to stay.
And I mean, definitely the first one being 3rd of March, League of Legends with the Bay Cup. As we said, 250 euros on the line. And Jeff, you might win 100 euros. What are you gonna do with 100 euros, Jeff?
I will upgrade my my graphic card.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
Fair enough, straight
mean,
away.
I don't know. I'm not sure how was the live. I mean, I tried to.
It was
It was really good.
It was
It was
decent.
good.
Yeah, I mean the connection was for me less performant. But that's
But it
that's
was
the
really
quality
good.
I can stream the max.
Yeah. Presentation wise, it was really good.
Yeah, I appreciate the highlights as well. So thank you for that. For
Yeah,
showing us
I was
out.
watching from the phone. I heard you.
Oh,
okay.
you heard us yell.
Yeah. I'm not
How did you
usually,
manage to focus with that?
How did I manage what?
To focus with us just yelling.
No. While I was playing, I was.
Wait,
muting.
don't say us. Say Seb. Seb was yelling. I was composed. I'm a FIFA
Alright,
player.
fair
I'm always
enough.
composed. Man.
Alright,
Seb was yelling. Seb was
Uh-huh.
really excited.
Uh-huh.
Seb
Always
was really
excited.
excited. But yeah, Arax is saying some reason the first game was worse in terms of connection, and obviously, like we said, we noticed that. He said he got ranked 2 on 140 MS. Imagine 5 MS. Yeah. That's the story of every Nigerian competitive player. I'll be so real. Like, they get like for them to be doing those numbers with the connection is actually unreal. And just we're just praying one day, God. Don't worry, election is coming up in it. Maybe that's one of the president's candidates' plans to set up a new server for gamers. I wish.
Also, if you want to sign up for the next FIFA Bay Cup tournament, make sure you sign up on www.wearebasesports.com.
I will.
And
Of course.
make
I will
sure
for
Sorry?
that is set up. Anyway, sorry,
I-
Jeff.
Yeah. I will for sure.
Yeah.
I will.
No, 100%. Like I feel like this tournament, like we won a big tournament. I'm thinking of doing maybe just for future references, maybe a league. Everyone plays everyone, know your full level, or
It'll be fun. Yeah.
really something just fun in that. That's what base was about. Just like something different. We don't want to always be doing knockout rounds. Maybe some pro clubs tournaments here and there. And yeah, just keep growing as a community and see what we can offer as well in terms of entertainment.
Anything people like to see. Of course.
Of course.
But yeah, thank you for participating, and we'll hope to see you in the next round.
Yeah.
And we still you
We
bring
will
the next
see
level.
you in the quarterfinals for next
I will
week,
see you next
Saturday
week,
at
yeah.
3 p.m. CET. We'll see you there. Good luck.
See you
Make
next week.
sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. We will see you in the quarterfinals
Next week.
for next week Saturday on Twitch. twitch.tv/wearebasesports and youtube.com/wearebasesports. Incredible stuff. If you also want to sign up next time for the next FIFA Bake-Up tournament, which will happen in a couple of months, go make sure to hit up wearebasesports.com. As you've seen and as you've heard, there are already people waiting to sign up for next tournament. And also, not only the FIFA tournament, but obviously if you want to sign up as well for the League of Legends tournament, for the League of Legends Bake-Up starting the 3rd of March, for 250 euros, the sign up is free, so why wouldn't you do it? You can even join as a free agent. I don't have friends either, but I'd still sign up if I wasn't commentating. So it is all good. Next week Saturday though, first of all, the quarterfinals for the Bake Cup, and it is set up. But first, before we do that, it is Rodrigo B04 versus Linux. So we need to make sure that that is completely set up. We're going to talk, and we're going to have to see. We're going to ask Rodrigo if he is ready, and we're going to ask as well Linux if he is ready. Linux kind of scares me. Okay, Rodrigo says he is ready. Linux kind of scares me because I think he is offline. So
Did you say he scares you, or he
no,
scares?
it scares me that he's offline basically.
Okay, on what? On Discord?
Yeah, on Discord, yeah. So that's kind of worrying right now. So we're gonna have to wait. We are going. They should all be online. We are going to give it. What do you say? 5 minutes. So to 17:30 CET. If it doesn't happen at 17:30 CET, Rodrigo has answered me. Linux still needs to show up. So if he doesn't show up, then Rodrigo will go straight to the quarters as well. But let's look a little bit before we all already become of a huff and puff situation. Let's look a little bit at what we think of the Rodrigo situation. As we see over here, Rodrigo won against the Aerox 4-2 in the last game, and he won as well against Vussal with a 3-4. So he won both games that he played. And in the meantime, Linux, we need to check as well. He is tier 1, and he won basically just by default. He just won by not being there, by his opponents not being there. So there is that. I mean, you can win that way as well and make your way through to the semis or to the quarters. I don't know why I keep saying semis. But yeah, you can make your way through the quarters like that as well. We are going to put it. Oh, there we go. Oh, you've got your ad there as well. Nice, nice. Hey, you upgraded. My guy. All right.
Yes,
well, we are gonna give it 2.5 minutes still, and then from there on, we are going to end the stream maybe even early at 3 p.m. CET for the quarterfinals. We will see you definitely there next week Saturday at the quarterfinals. Daniel, are you excited?
I'm 100%. I'm very excited. Like, I'm very excited after seeing what Juve R9 could bring to the table, and I've not seen a lot of. Obviously, I think Muffin talks a lot as well. Muffin is someone I really want to see play because I missed his game. I hope he's good as well instead of just only talking. Muffin, who else? Rudy is very good to look out for. I think you said Rodrigo is really good as well. I would like to see him play Linux, but I think the way it's looking, it might be a forfeit over there. But
it does seem to go that way. We have 1.5 minutes remaining. But let's look a little bit at what our quarterfinals are going to be, shall we? I mean, why not? So,
why not?
let's go into the let's go into the quarterfinals. Here we have it. Dubsix, our Portuguese player, versus Wojtek, the Polish player as well. I wanted to find some, what is it? Not simile, but like, you know, what's it called? When you say two words that start with the same letter. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, I do have no idea. I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Anyway,
Sorry.
alliteration was the word that I was looking for. Trying to go for some alliteration, but they both of their nationalities start with a P, so I can't do anything with that. But yeah, I mean, Dubsix dominated Raris over there in his game with 7-2. Wojtek as well. Muffin against Rudishu very
Unlucky Muffin. Just pack up right now.
No, but no.
I didn't.
Muffin plays very tactical, and Rudy has just. If you think about it, Rudy lost, I think, his previous matches. No, he won, but by little, and he won by little by the guy that Muffin won as well. So they have a common victory against Epic Zeal.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be an interesting gameplay. Zlasky, obviously, say no more, 12-0, and he's going to be playing against Simpa because of an unfortunate forfeit. Juver9 is also going to compete against either Rodrigo or Limux. It will be Rodrigo, unfortunately, as we don't have any word from Limux as far as I can see. So Rodrigo wins by forfeit. He is down to the next round, Rodrigo. So it will be Jeff R9 versus Rodrigo.
Okay. I think I feel that will be a very good game because I feel like Rodrigo seems like he's ready. Juve R9 is ready to show me what he has. You guys need to decide. I feel like what we should do now, we need to decide ahead. Can both of you stream? Just decide who's going to stream, talk it out before next Saturday. You don't want to start having a whole panel about who's going to stream and whatnot ahead of time. No one wants to see that. But yeah, like, oh no, like just plan. You know who you're facing. You know, message them. Say if one person streams the first game, another person streams. Just decide on what you want. Then let's all just be civil and like just act. We're all here to have fun in it, so like we don't want people like coming to argue in the Discord channels or on the stream, just like cuss each other out. So yeah, it was a really good day. I said it was really good. I came late. I'm really sorry. Really busy with uni and whatnot. But next week I will be there from the start. See all the game. Muffin, I will be there no matter what. I see how I'm just aiming for Muffin. I just want to see his downfall so badly. I'm so sorry, Muffin, but I will be there no matter what.
That's fucked up.
And I will be there. So yeah, Rudy, I will go message him right now to give him some practice games. I'm joking. I'm not playing Rudy. He's too stressful for me to play. But yeah, it's gonna be a really exciting quarterfinals next week. Quarterfinals or semifinals or just quarterfinals?
Quarterfinals this Saturday and the semifinals happening and grand finals happening this Sunday. The grand finals being the bronze and the gold match, obviously. So that's gonna be interesting to watch. But I think we have a great lineup set up for our quarterfinals. Dubsix versus Wojtek, Muffin versus Rudy, Zlasky versus Simpa, and Jeff versus Rodrigo. It will be one of the greatest matchups, in my opinion, that we will see in a while. Correct. And we will see you next week, Saturday, in the quarterfinals at 3 p.m. CET, both on twitch.tv/wearebaesports and youtube.com/wearebaesports. Hit the bell on either or both and follow us on Twitch and on YouTube so you never miss an update. Thank you very much for watching. I was Sebastian together with my boy Daniel. Thank you, Daniel, for joining the stream.
Always a pleasure.
And it was amazing to have it. We will see each other next Saturday, and we will see each other as well in March for the League of Legends Bay Cup. Yeah, see you next week. Fuck these no shows though. It is what it is, unfortunately. We will see each other next time. Take care. Have a good one.
Take care, everyone. Bye.